What's up, guys? Adam here with Adam's Hair Stuff, and in today's video I'm going to be taking you guys through my day, my whole day with me, guys. So this is just going to be a vlog of my everyday life, give you guys a little peek behind what I like to do every day and just basically my routine. So let's get into it. First things first, just waking up. It's about 7 in the morning. The first thing that I do when I wake up is I try to drag my ass out of bed because I'm not the biggest morning person, but I end up eventually doing that. So getting up, first thing that we're going to do for me is to let the dog out. Ghost is here with me, so there he is. I don't know, for some reason he loves this fucking chair, man. This is like the only place that he will sleep. It's on this damn chair. He has a bed downstairs, but he loves this chair. Ever since he was a puppy, he has always loved to sleep on this damn chair. And he's too big for it. That's the thing, this dummy. Huh? Dummy. Huh? Wanna go outside? Come on, let's go outside. While he's outside, he's usually out there for, I don't know, depending on how cold it is, like usually about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I have a really big backyard, so he loves going out there. There's dogs next door, and he likes to play with them for a little bit, running back and forth through the fence. And while he's out there, I usually just chill, hang out for a second, try to, I drink some water just to wake up my body, and just try to get the day going that way. Hey, you. Going back to your chair, huh? Well, I don't blame you. I wish I was too. Going back to bed. Now that Ghost has been brought in, next thing that I do is we get ready for work. And we hop in the shower, get dressed, deal with breakfast, and getting my lunch together and stuff like that. So if you guys are curious about my morning routine, I did a live stream a couple months ago or a couple weeks ago. If you guys want to check that out, I'll leave a card up here so you guys check that out if you guys are interested in what I really do as far as my morning routine. But basically it's just taking care of the skin, the hair, the beard, things like that. So again, if you're interested, check out that other video. So after I'm done getting ready and everything, getting the clothes steamed and also picking out my clothes, the next thing I do is I get my breakfast ready and my lunch ready, and we're gonna get ready to go to work. So for breakfast, I always do a shake, and it's a chocolate peanut butter banana protein shake, and I'll show you how to make. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you how to make this shake here real quick. It's really simple. So first off, I switched to oat milk now. I'm not really doing too much dairy as much as I used to. So I like the oat milk because it just, I like the way it tastes, and it's not it doesn't mess up my stomach as much. Now I used to drink lactose-free milk, but I'm digging the oat milk lately. So, and I usually eyeball everything in my blender here. About 2 cups of oat milk. And then what we're gonna do is I got some yogurt here, just plain vanilla yogurt. I'll grab about a tablespoon of this, throw that in there. Some extra protein, chocolate whey protein. Grab a scoop of that. And I like to use the gold standard Optimum Nutrition protein. I'm throwing in these 2 bananas because they're tiny. These are little bananas. I don't know why they're so small. Usually I throw in these ones. These are big, but these ones aren't ripe yet. We also got some water boiling here because I drink a lot of tea throughout the day, so boiling my water for my tea. All right, so a couple of these bananas here. And then we're gonna do some peanut butter. So about a tablespoon of peanut butter as well. I do about that much. Throw that in there. Cocoa powder. I usually eyeball this, so just sprinkle a little bit in there. And also we got some oats here, some more oats. So I usually just grab about a handful and sprinkle them in there. And then we just blend this all up. And grab our shaker here, pour it up. And there's breakfast, guys. Right there, good and ready to go. Packed and loaded with protein, good source of carbs, and it tastes fucking amazing. So if you guys have not tried this, try it out. Alright guys, so making my tea now. I usually carry one of these old school Stanley thermoses with me everywhere I go. And today I'm gonna do some English breakfast black tea. Usually I do matcha. Japanese green matcha is what I usually drink, but I ran out of that yesterday, so I'm gonna be switching it up today. Ready to go. I'll feed the fish in the morning. I have these tanks here. I love aquascaping and fish tanks, so usually I'll feed the fish, but today is a one feed day, so I usually feed the fish twice a day, usually if I can, but some days, depending on how the algae is looking in the tanks, I'll only feed them once a day, so they're gonna get fed later on tonight. Lights don't come on for another couple hours, so tanks are looking okay before we leave. Right on. So the last thing that we usually do is say bye to Ghost before we head out to work. Today he's not coming with me to work. He comes to work with me a lot of the times though. He comes, you know, the barber shop and everything. But today my sister's gonna come pick him up for me. She's usually here about half hour after I leave, so she picks him up, takes him to wherever, does, you know, walks, whatever she wants to do with him. She loves the dog, so. All right, bye, bud. I'll see you here later on. Okay. Be good. All right, guys. So we just got to work here. Now, the way it works around here, there's street parking, so sometimes you got to park a few blocks away and walk into where you need to go. So luckily I got some parking that is only about a block away, not even, so made it easy for me this morning. First thing we do when we get in here to the shop is I set everything up, get the clippers up, do my combs, make sure they're clean, make sure everything's sanitary and sanitized, and yeah man, we just get ready to start cutting people's hair for the day. Usually do between 13 and 15 haircuts a day. Today I think we got 14 on the books, so pretty solid day. Alright, so here we are guys, shop. Let's go on in. Here we are. What up, Dub? What up? Here's my station right here. As you guys can see, it's pretty empty. Gotta get everything set up, ready for our first customer. Alright, so now we got it all set up. Station ready to go, ready for customers. Start to cut some fucking hair, man. Yes, sir.
Show me angry. Give it to me. Give it to me angry. Some fire.
What's that though?
But it'd be funny because
Yeah.
I used to allow so he'll be here.
Alright guys, so it's a busy day today, as you guys can see here at Ollie's Barbershop. If you guys are in Denver, be sure to come down and get a cut. If you guys have not or a need for a cut or anything like that, be sure to come down and check out the shop here. It's a really cool vibe, really cool shop, old school. So yeah, guys, busy day today, but keep grinding away. Here we go. Alright guys, so just went on lunch now. Got done cutting some hair. We're gonna heat up the food and show you what I got for lunch today. So today we are doing some rice, chicken, and some steak with broccoli and spinach. I usually try to keep it as clean as possible when I eat. It's kind of really hard for me to do because I love food. I love you know, pizza and cheeseburgers and tacos and all that stuff. So it's kind of hard for me to eat healthy sometimes, but I try to keep it as healthy as possible. I usually go and do the Tokyo Joe's meal plan, meal preps, or some type of meal prep you know, service that is close to my house. So makes it easy for me, man, but usually it's something like this that I'm eating for lunch. All right guys, so lunch is over now, heading back to the shop. Gonna start cutting up the hairs again, man. Throwing that shit on the floor, making some money, doing what we gotta do. But yeah guys, usually this part of my day is pretty straightforward. You know, show up to work, cut hair, eat lunch, hang out on lunch for a little bit, and then come back and do the same thing. I usually do, like I said, between 14 and 16 haircuts a day.
And you know, I work 9 to 5 typically, and I try to take an hour lunch somewhere around there. So right now we are going back at it. Nope, let's get to it.
Yeah, I used to go to Littleton and like, because the one on yeah. There's one close there? No, so the one on Santa Fe.
All right, guys, so just got done with work, got done for the day, and I had 14 on the books today, which is kind of a long day. You know, cutting hair can be kind of tiresome, and you know, posture and everything like that. And what sucks is now it's daylight savings, and when you get out of work, you know, right now it's 5:15 and it's already dark, man. So it kind of sucks, but you know, that's just the way it is. But now what I do is you know, I drive home, which is a endeavor by itself because traffic is crazy here in Denver. So you know, it takes me, you know, anywhere between 35 to 45 minutes to get home. So while I'm on my drive home, I usually eat one of these guys, little Quest bar, because when we get home, we are gonna change and we are gonna head to the gym. So got to get some fuel in us, and yeah. All right, guys. So now we just got back home. What we're gonna do right now, man, is we're just gonna get ready to go to the gym. But before we do that, what I need to do is feed the fish. So when I get home, first thing I usually like to do is check out the fish. So let's see here. So here are the tanks, guys. This is my community tank that I got right here. And I got some amber tetras in there, some neon green tetras, some Endler's live bearers, and some celestial danios. Some cool fish, man. And then here's my shrimp tank. Plants are doing pretty good in this one. Cherry shrimp tank. There's a few mono shrimp in there. And then here's my my boy down here, my boy Draco, my betta. He's a good boy. He's cool. I've had him for quite some time now. Really cool looking dude. But yeah, I'm gonna feed these guys real quick. Show you what's up with that. So basically, I give them these bug bites here sometimes. I always switch up their food though. I always give them, you know, some frozen bloodworms or brine shrimp or something like that, you know. But it just depends on the day, man. Sometimes the frozen foods take a little bit to thaw out. Right now, I'm kind of strapped for time, but yeah, these guys love it. Love these things. They will grub down on them. But yeah, all my tanks are live plants. No artificial plants. I dose them with fertilizer, water changes once a week. Whole thing, man. We got some floating plants going on here. All these tanks, floating plants. And then let's feed Draco down here. So down here, I'll open this up. See if we can get him to come over here. There he is. And for him, I give him these beta pellets here. He gets about, I don't know, about 10 of these guys. There you go. Ugh. There he is, grubbing away. He had a little case of fin rot, but I think we got it all cured up now, and he's looking really good now. They're right, Draco. This is my dude right here. He got some attitude though. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, guys, those right there are the tanks. Fun hobby. Expensive hobby, but fun hobby. Also, sometimes what we'll do when we get home is water the bonsais here. So, one thing about me, man, is I love plants. I know, kind of weird, but yeah, I like plants. I think they're cool, and they add a lot to your home. Right now, these guys need to be pruned really bad. I've kind of let them go. They got a little out of hand, but yeah, these are my bonsais. Got some pretty cool ones in here, man. One thing I want to mention about going to the gym here. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are hitting the gym, you know, trying to improve yourself and whatnot. And man, there's just some of those days where you just, man, you're not feeling it, you know, and you're tired and you don't want to go. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of feeling like that right now. I'm tired. It's been a pretty long day at work. You know, and I got a pretty hectic workout today. You know, we got some weight training, and then we're going to be hitting the bag for a couple of rounds as well. Some jump rope, stuff like that. So I'll probably be in the gym for about an hour and a half. We'll see. So yeah, man, sometimes it is a struggle to get to the gym, and you need to do whatever you need to do to, you know, get yourself there. One thing that I've been relying on is something like this, is amino energy. Now, I don't take any pre-workout or anything like that because it triggers some anxiety in me. I hate it. I hate the way pre-workout makes me feel. It gives me the jitters, just makes me feel just not normal. So I hate taking anything that has any pre-workout. The only thing I'll take is this amino energy, and what it is, it's basically amino acids with some caffeine. That's all it is, man. So this stuff helps out a lot. I'll be taking some of this and get me to the gym and get that workout in, man. All right, guys. So we just got done with the gym. Did some back, delts, shoulders, hit the bag for a few rounds. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get some dinner, pick up some dinner, and then we're gonna go to my sister's house, my parents' house, and pick up Ghost, and then get home, shower, and just chill out for the rest of the night, man. So let's go pick up some dinner. So we are grabbing some Takabe. Bomb, man. Some Native American kind of food, so really good shit. Can I do a bowl, please?
Yeah, here you go.
All right, to go, please. Yeah.
Bud, what's up, bud?
All right, guys, so we just got to the house to pick up Ghost for the night. I'll show you what we're doing for dinner. Okay, so this is what we got for dinner. Some Takabe, it's delicious. We got some black beans with some lettuce, ground bison, some hominy salsa, corn, and some red salsa. Pretty healthy. We're gonna grub in right now. What's up, bud? What's up? So we just got home. It's about 9:15. So usually, you know, spend about an hour to hour and a half in the gym. We then we go get dinner, sit there and eat with my family if I can. Usually they're eating something that I can't eat, like some tacos, which is what they had tonight, and it makes me very fucking jealous because I want some tacos too. But you know, if you want to make gains in the gym, you gotta make adjustments and sacrifices and everything, especially your diet. It's all about diet, man. So it's still good. Just you know, now we're just gonna jump in the shower, clean up a bit, and just relax a little bit before we go to bed. I'm gonna chill with Ghost for a little bit because you know, I don't get to see him all day, so we're gonna hang out for a little bit. But before we do that, I'm gonna get in the shower. So all right, guys, we got out the shower. I want to give you guys out there with longer hair. Also, this could be for you ladies too. Give you guys a tip here. So, you know, I did shower, and one thing that I've noticed and I've seen before is, especially with the ladies, is they'll pull up their hair while it's wet. Okay, and they'll pull it up in a bun or whatever they need to do, and that is an awful thing to do. Let me tell you why. And that is because when you are pulling up your hair, you are pulling tension on your hair from the scalp. Okay, and what happens is when hair is wet, it expands. So when you pull your hair up tight while it's wet, what happens is once it dries, the hair shrinks. Okay, and what that does is, since there's tension here and tension here, it causes the hair to break. Okay, and that's why you see a lot of girls and guys with those little flyaway wispies. Okay, because they're pulling up their hair while it's damp or while it's wet, and it dries and it breaks. So if you guys have long hair, or if you're ladies out there, do not pull your hair up while it's wet. Let it dry completely before you put any tension to it, because that is what causes breakage. Hair expands while it's wet, and it shrinks when it's dry. So keep that in mind. Never pull up the hair when it's wet. thank you guys for going and checking out my videos, and especially this video today, because this is a lot different for me. And I want to thank you guys for bearing with me, because I've never filmed like this before. I do not know what to do really when it comes to vlogging and filming my whole life. So I'm just winging it right now, man. Appreciate you guys for watching the videos, and I'm sorry for any of the weird you know, like volume adjustments or anything like that in the video from switching cameras, or maybe the shot is not cropped right, maybe I'm kind of cut off or whatever it is. But again, I just wanted to give you guys a little peek in on my life and what happens every day for me. First vlog ever. So thanks for coming along and checking it out, what I do in my everyday life. I know Ghost is back here looking at him. Look at this fool, dude. Out, or he was. Hey you over there, don't give me that look, fool. We still need to go outside. Again, guys, thank you for watching the videos, and right now we're probably gonna go to bed, chill out for after I take him out. We're gonna go to bed and you know, lay down for a little bit. It usually takes me about anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour to actually fall asleep. I have a hard time falling asleep sometimes. I try to be in bed by at least 10 o'clock, no later than that. So yeah, we're gonna get to bed, and thank you guys again for watching. This is Adam with Adam's Hair Stuff. We'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.